So guys, this is the part 2 of the top-down analysis video. So currently on this 4-hour time frame, we are still going to draw our minor support and resistance areas, alright? And mind that on our weekly support areas, we are not meant to have more than 2 support areas in between them, alright? All those minor support areas that we're going to be plotting, we're not going to be having more than 2 of those support areas plotted on the 4 hours time frame inside them, alright? And this green one now that we're going to change the color of our 4-hour time frame support or resistance box to green or any other color to be able to, so that we can be able to identify that yes, this is 4 hours support areas, alright? So the next one is that we're going to look back and see where this market has really tapped, and you can see how the market is perfectly respecting that daily support area, alright? Changing it from support to resistance, from resistance to support, just like that, alright? And mind that we are on the we are on a bearish market, alright? But we are having massive pullback. And looking at the chart, you can see the way the market is tapping perfectly on that trend line and the support area. Just look at confirmation, guys. And at still the same time, that place that it tapped into is a psychological level, a round off number. And also, guys, just wait, let me try to draw a trend line. I'm having network issues. Let me try to resolve that. Alright, I should be back for him. Oh yes, I'm back. So we are going to draw a trend line, and you can see how you can see the way these markets break out to this point, alright? You can see this, just connect it across the peaks, alright? Yeah, so connect that, make sure it's perfectly drawn, don't force straight, alright? This is the first one here, let me just mark it out, alright? Let me use a box, alright, to show the first touch and the second touch. And you can see this high there, I did not use the low because of what? That low that created that high did not take off the previous high, alright? So that is why I'm not going to consider it as a possible distance for my trend line. So you can see if you cut this trade, you could have been on you could have made over 300 and something plus pips, alright? This is kind of analysis you want to be doing, alright, with multiple confirmations, alright? Although it doesn't form every day, but when it forms, you can, if you want to pass a profit, you can just keep on adding position till you get that account passed with just one single trade, and you will dust that off, alright? So the next one, let's check. You can see the way this market rejected this particular support area, which is the daily support, the red one, alright? That is why I said I should use a different color for all those things, alright? So if you scale to, you can see the first touch, the second touch, alright? Then the third touch, where did it tap into? The daily support zone. The daily support zone, you rejected off it, and look at that massive move to the upside. Look at, guys, and at the same time, that place is a psychological level. You're going to see that now. Let's go to the 30-minute time frame. Right, let me just keep on moving. Alright, okay. Guys, you just need to learn this. Make sure you watch every part of this video. It's going to open your eyes. Don't skip this video. If it's going to take you your time, highest maximum of 20 minutes, you watch this video, and you can rewatch to understand more. And look at, on the 30 minutes time frame, what happened? Look at where the market tapped into a very strong daily support area, and inside that support there is a 30 minutes or a 1 hour support area. You can see it tapped perfectly on it, right? And if you are the type that trade with session like me, alright, you will see that this thing happened either on New York or London session. Elongate it, make this thing long. You can see that it tapped on a big support area, and also on a 1 hour support area, and also on a 30-minute support area. And what next? Let's check it out on our trend line. And what next again on a psychological level? Oh my god, this is what you want to be trading. This is what you want to be trading. Now, if you add your session, let's see the time that this thing happened. And you can still be adding more position because you know that you are trading you are trading in the direction of the higher time frame, all right? So if you come here, if you add your session now, you're going to see that this thing happened during the New York or London session. Just for you to see this, all right? So immediately London session started, that was when it tapped exactly into that area and rallied all the way up. And during New York session, what happened? It tapped on our what? Oh my god, this is what you want to be using. It tapped on our 4-hour support area and look at that massive push up to the upside, all right? So this is what you want to be trading, double confirmations that yes, you know that yes, this market is definitely going to go to the upside, all right? And if you still draw your wedge triangular your wedge trend line, you will see that is also another confirmation, a breakout retest on the New York session, then a push to the upside. So if you bought from here, this is where you want to be adding your position. All right, so if you're the type that like stacking, stack around this position because you see what the market is doing already. You already understand all the moves. All right, minimum of how many pips? At least 20 pips. All right, 20 pips. These 20 pips. All right, put your stop loss below the minor support zone. Right, because now it's going to push up. Look at how many RR, guys. How many RR? Around 7.83 RR on this trade, all right? And you can hold it for 2-3 days. Just make sure that your this thing just be trailing it nicely and nicely. Look at, all right? So you don't want to be you don't want to go and put yourself in the middle of the trade. Just try to know what the higher time frame is doing and trade along. All right, every of your analysis should come from the monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour, then use your 15 minutes, any other smaller time frame to enter and make sure that yes, everything is playing perfectly well. And if you check out the support and resistance areas drawn on the daily, you see that during New York session or London session, the market tends to tap into it, then rally all the way upwards. Market tends to tap into it, rally all the way to the upside or downside. That's the way it's obeying it during these sessions. So I will advise you, if you are trading GBP USD, please use session, all right? Trade it during London session, and another one is New York session, all right? So that's the this is the golden nugget, all right? This is something that a lot of traders out there don't show you, all right? Because of what most of themselves don't even know about it. Guys, so make use of this trading strategy. It really works. It really works. You can use it to catch thousands of pips. You can predict thousands of pips to the future because of what you are looking at, where the banks are looking at. All right, you are following them. All right, not that you won't lose, but at least you'll be right at least 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. So, guys, subscribe.